Well, I still have a little daylight. I wanted to get this vlog started. So, sorry it's in my vehicle. That's not ideal, but I wanted to share today a little about my swim workout. I swam again this morning over at the White Bear Lake YMCA. And for those that don't swim a lot, I think people get the idea that when you go and swim, say, 1,000 yards or 1,500 yards, you go and you just swim straight 1,000 yards. And if you're not swimming all the time, that's not easy to do that long of a time. I know when I was swimming with a master swim group, I've swam with a couple of different ones. One of them, we never got over 200 yards in one rep or one set. So you'd break it up, and the longest thing you do is 200 yards, which is, in most pools, it's a 25-yard pool. So that would be 8 lengths. Down is one length, back is another length. Like as an example, today I did 1,500 yards. I did 10 sets of 150s, and I broke them all up. The first 2 150s were warm-ups. So what I'd like to do is just walk through each of my 10 reps, what I did. So my first rep swam really easy, freestyle or crawl. I did the first 50, so down and back, and then I did a breaststroke down and back, and then a freestyle down and back. So that's 150 yards right there. My second one, I did basically the same thing, but in the middle, instead of doing a breaststroke, I did backstroke. So that is a total of 300 yards, really easy. Stopped between those 2 sets and or reps, sorry, and stretched out a little bit. Wasn't having a difficult time breathing. You know, I did not do my flip turns. I helping to get my back kind of warmed up. I just pushed off the sides of when I got to the end each time. Then the next 4 I did straight. So where I did 150 freestyle, did flip turns in there, and after each one I started the next one on the 3-minute. So, and I finished the first one at about 2:30. I can tell I'm not in great swim shape, but then I kind of adjusted things a little bit, and by the time I did my 4th one of this group, I got it down to 2:10. So I was really happy with that. So I did 2 warm-up. I did 4 in this little set. So I've done 6 already. The next one of 150, breathing technique. So my 7th and 8th ones were the first 50, I would breathe every 3rd stroke. The next 50, I would breathe every 4th stroke. And the 3rd 50, I would breathe every 5th stroke. Now that gets pretty tough, especially if you're doing flip turns, but it's a way to break it up. The next time I did it descending. So my first time I tried it, I did 5 every 5th stroke, then every 4th stroke, every 3rd stroke. And then the last 2 50s were just basically counting my strokes for 150. And then the last ones I did with pull buoy, and did just a real simple, so that by the time I was done, that was the end of my cool down. And I had done 10 150s, so that's 1,500 yards. Felt pretty good about it, and can probably do another swim workout in the next day or 2. So I hope that helps out. Swimming is a great alternative. It is always the same temperature. You're not dealing with weird footing or it's always a perfect temp. I like breaking them down like this. To get 1,500 yards in is a good workout for me when I'm not in great shape. So hope you are having a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.